you, Your Honor, the Speaker, for recognizing the people of Lilongwe Nyanja constituency. Specifically, I'm standing on the matter under Standing Order 14, matter of urgent public importance. Yesterday, we just confirmed, this House, Your Honor, the Speaker, we just confirmed the Inspector General, the new Inspector General, but I'm licensing to put it on record that one of our members, a member from Kota Kota, Honorable Jeff, has been attacked at a house using youth. So I would like to pray that the people who invaded our house can maybe through this we can find a lasting solution, because the Minister of Homeland Security is here and the Deputy, but her house was invaded this morning by youth from a DPP, using a DPP vehicle. They went to claim that she was assigned a vehicle in 2016, but she never returned when she was serving as a deputy SG in DPP. So the brother has been heavily injured as we're speaking, and the honorable member is not in this house today because she's extremely traumatized. So I'm listening to ably ask that maybe the youth out there can learn. So I would like to, I've indicated, Your Honor, through you, Mr. Speaker, I've indicated that I'm listening under Standing Order 14, which is within the rules of this House. You may wish the Deputy Leader to get yourself a few lines out of that, and I'll respond. But I stand to be guided. I would like to stand that, to confirm that what I'm saying has just happened, and would like to seek for a new lease of life as we proceed as a country. We have had bad experiences, which members in this room know that I stood and condemned, and I'm standing today also in opposition to condemn that and to ask if we can start living in peace. Unity in political diversity is what is going to build this great nation. Let us rise above petty political bickerings and petty political interest. If I've gotten out of hand, out of that, please take it. But Honorable Speaker, I thank you for giving me time. I know I didn't exhaust the interest of that standing order, but many thanks because you gave me space to be heard. Thank you so much, Your Honor, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Leader, let me just respond to that before you come in. I think, yeah, in his last statement, I think he acknowledged that he didn't follow the right procedure, and I wanted to guide him, unless you want to say something different.
Honorable Speaker, the Standing Order 14 is straightforward. It is during question time. We are not in question time right now. This is a debate. Now, while the matter is critical, the matter must be addressed. But I think the mode of bringing the matter into the House is not right. We should not bulldoze. We should follow proper procedures. For you to rise, for one to rise under this standing order, first of all, it must be question time. Secondly, you must move to adjourn the House. That's what the standing order says. So it is irregular. It is not in order for the honorable member to rise on a point of order on this particular issue. As I said, the matter, as you are saying, this government does not condone lawlessness. It does not condone lawlessness. And if there are certain individuals that they would want to be wearing the cap of DPP and they would want to be causing havoc, that we detest. But the mode of bringing the matter here is what is irregular. I wanted us to address that. I submit, Honorable Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Leader. I wanted to rule on that. Indeed, the procedure was not followed, Honorable. You know the procedure. If you fill the form and do the procedure, we can look into that. But also, listening to your speech, I don't think that we can get involved at this time. It looks like it's more personal. You said she took a car and she's not giving a car. So we can't be talking about all these incidents in Parliament. Later, if there's a problem, report to the police. If the police are not assisting you, bring that to our attention. We'll discuss it with the cops. But any small incident that happens there to a member of Parliament should be coming here. We'll be wasting more time on that than deliberating on our issues. That seems more like a personal issue. If they can't fix it, we'll come in and assist. I think let's leave it at that. Thank you. I see Minister of Defense rising.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity. I just wanted to comment that indeed these are personal issues. I was hacked by the MCP government on 24th October 2024 at Mpingu, where my BMW was actually destroyed. I never brought the issue to Parliament. 2021, my 67 acres of bananas, the MCP guys who I know damaged it in full. I never brought the issue to Parliament. He was the Minister of Youth then. He knows the story, but personal issues are to be dealt outside Parliament. So don't act clean. MCP, you're full of blood. MCP, you are damagers. Don't paint DPP in that vein. Personal issues should be dealt outside Parliament. I submit.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Defense. I did make a ruling on that, and that matter is now closed. Honourable members, I'll pick a few more. I'll start with Nchisi East. Rumpi East. And I'm trying to balance up as much as I can. I see, is it Lilongwe Kampuno?
Machenga.
Kampuno. And then Nkatabe West. Lastly will be
Lilongwe Machenga.
Let me take those four first. I'm also bearing in mind about the time. So let me take those four. Nchisi East, Rumpi East, and Lilongwe Kampuno. But let me add the fourth one, Chitipa Chando. Chitipa Chando. That will be the fourth one. In that order, please. Nchisi East, you have 15 minutes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker, sir, for recognizing people of Nchisi East constituency. Thank God to be one of the 2025-2030 Member of Parliament. Yeah, I've seen God in this. Mr. Speaker, sir, Nchisi East covers the areas of Senior Chief Kasagula, Gogocharo Chiko, Gogocharo Vusojele, and the Gogocharo Nkondo. Honorable Speaker, sir, let me congratulate you for being appointed as Speaker of this Honorable House. May I also congratulate Arthur Peter Mutharika for being elected with landslide as the President of this nation. Mr. Honorable Speaker, sir, may I also thank my man, Tonex Moren, for being with me during my campaign days. I also don't forget my brothers, Geoffrey and Mike Chikaonda, and my sisters, Patricia Toko. And I can't forget my daughter, Bena, because she was there always for me. Mr. Speaker, sir, I cannot sit down without mentioning my cousin, Sam Atipatsa in Kasungu, and Masauso Jaminju in Nkota. I can't forget Nyamara Wanga Wanjinga, Edward, and Auntie Anna Smarty. I don't have a singanga. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to concur with my fellow honorables who have spoken before me about the hunger situation in the constituencies. Mr. Speaker, sir, my constituency was equally hit by dry spell, and as I'm talking right now, my people have no food. Mr. Speaker, sir, the hunger situation in my constituency is worse, but I'm sure that the minister responsible for this will look to I even have the letter from the TA. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like also to ask the government to open some ADMAC depots that are dying the natural death, like Chintembwe and the Chimbindu ADMAC. Before I proceed, this is the letter from our senior chief Kasakula to the Office of Senior Traditional, to the Director of Agriculture Services in Chisi District. Here it reads, I write on behalf of the people of Kasakula to request an increased number of Affordable Inputs Program AIP beneficiaries for 2025-2026 growing season. Our area experienced prolonged dry spells during the 2024-25 growing season, which greatly affected crop performance and led to very low yields. As a result, most households harvested very little and currently facing serious food shortages. Almost 90% of families are now relying on buying food from markets, which has put them under severe financial pressure due to the rising cost of maize and other basic commodities. This situation has worsened poverty levels and deepened food insecurity across the area. Furthermore, Kasakula continues to experience extremely hot water from conditions similar to those in Nkota district. These harsh climatic conditions have made farming increasingly difficult and unpredictable, reducing farmers' ability to cover from last season losses. With limited income and depleted food service, most households will struggle and purchase farm inputs for the next growing season without government support. In the 24-25 growing season, a senior TA Kasakula was severely hit by dry spell in the district amongst all other TAs and needs special consideration, attention in all humanitarian programs for quick recovery. In view of this challenge, I humbly request that the number of AP beneficiaries for Kasakula EPA be increased for 2025-26 growing season, regardless of the total number of households in the area. Increasing the number of beneficiaries will enable more farmers to access subsidized farm inputs, improve crop production, and enhance household food and income security. Your favorable consideration of this request will be highly appreciated. Yours faithfully, Senior Chief Kasakula. Now I continue. Honorable Speaker, sir, let me appreciate the introduction.